Firstly, it's the day before the season starts. I might update it when the window starts and FIFA 21 is out. FIFA can predict the league first. And I gave loads of players their ultimate team stats for my Fulham career mode on Monday. I'm going to use Palace, as I sort out their formation and the players are in the correct position. What have I just read? There's no calendar, so I have to sim 38 matches. Everton have their midfield, 3-1. 10 games in, Liverpool have won them all, both Merseyside clubs unbeaten. Fulham, Palace, Arsenal 16th. 13 games in and 82 rated, Ivan Cavallero has 11. Liverpool 20 out of 20, 8 points clear. Arsenal now 10th. West Ham in the bottom 3. Most teams ain't playing their best players. Arsenal have Emi Martinez, Cedric, Socrates. Blame FIFA, not me. 30 wins in a row. Hello, West Ham 18th. Last game, Everton won 6-0. Liverpool 5. Did they win every game? Martial top scorer. Keane grabs main player of the month. 88 rated. Yeah, they did. Man United 100 points. Leeds, Sheffield United and West Brom. West Ham stayed up. Team of the competition. Alisson, Robertson, Maguire, Bailey, Trent, Mane, Fabinho, Wijnaldum, Salah, Firmino, Greenwood. Of course it's going to be Liverpool. Martial isn't even on there. Top scorers. Pulisic. Eze 17. Werner 15 and 23. Cavallero only got 3 more after that. James 13. Mane. Alisson 30. Yeah, West Ham were playing Vandalf 23. Fabianski only got 1-0. Ajayi. Dwayne Bertrand and Shaw. Okay, now my turn. Start with Fulham. Doesn't mean they're in 20th. If Tim Ream's there starting centre back, then yeah, 20th. They've also got Le Marchand. Hector's good. Also centre back, they were linked with Hinteregger at one point. Would be great for my career mode. I think they play this formation. This is a good midfield. Seri was linked with Inter Milan and some Turkish clubs. This is a team of the season he got for Nice. Cabana was good for them at the end of the championship. Brian got them up in the playoff final, 2 goals. He signed Areola, the nipple. I don't really understand why. Lodak got 15 clean sheets, I think. Does Areola want to be on the bench for a newly promoted club? They also get Aino, knock him up. He's at Torino, used to be at Chelsea. He's versatile. 2 years ago was a shambles. Jokanovic, Ranieri and Scott Parker as managers. 10 points from safety. They got 1 away win. 9 defeats in a row. That is after they beat Brighton 4-2. Watford relegated them. Then they did win 3 in a row. Scott Parker came in on the 28th of February. His first game was Chelsea. So they conceded 81. That was their team then. They spent like over 100 million. Andre Schürrle, Babel was good in January. They had Harvey Elliott, of course. They might try and sign Callum Chambers again. I think it was their player of the season. He might still be injured. They had Ryan Sessegnon. He was linked to return. Mitchell got 11. Is doing a Fulham Part 2 gonna happen? I don't think so. I put them 15th. The same place I put them 2 years ago. I'll actually put my predictions from the last 4 years up, so I'll stop talking for 10 seconds. I also might be slightly biased because of the career mode. And I do like some of their players. I've used some of them in career mode. Brian and Reed at Bristol City. This guy in my Portsmouth career mode. I'll do the promoted clubs first. 20th West Brom. Callum Robinson's probably their best striker. They're just going back from Sheffield United. Charlie Austin's 85A because of the team that season he got at QPR. He was sick for them and even they went down then. They're in advanced talks to sign Deeney. So it's going to be back-to-back relegations for him. Arsenal fans are going to love that. They were also linked with Andre Gray and Colin Grant from Huddersfield. I think Grant's the best out of them. I know everyone in their starting 11 other than Furlong. Ajay used to score loads for Rotherham. I think he's a former Arsenal player. Townsend scored at West Ham. I like the midfield. Ian Garner, Pereira, Livermore. Mateus Pereira could be the new Payet for Bilic. They're also linked with Branislav Ivanovic from Senate, who's not in FIFA. Like, man had no pace in 2016. I put Leeds 14th for both Fulham. Rodrigo got an updated on team card the other day. It's meant to be 95 rated. Rodrigo scored 4 for Valencia last season. He was at Bolton in the Prem 2010. 1 goal in 17. Hernandez used to be at Swansea. I don't know how well he did. He's 35, maybe 36. Phillips and Klitsch are decent. I tried making him a CDM and it went to RCM, right in the mid probably. Helder Costa's alright. 4 goals in 43 games though apparently. Harrison's back from Man City. 2-star weak foot, shaking my head. Alioski's alright. Coop had a team this season a couple of years ago. We signed him from Germany, Freiburg. They CDM. Ugaling, Meslier, over Casilla probably. It's not a lot of squad depth. Bamford, it's not that good in the Prem, to be honest. Tyler Roberts signed in from Wigan. I swear every club has signed a Wigan player. If this was Bournemouth's team, people would have these in the bottom three. I swear their fans think they're what Leicester are now. And they couldn't sign Ben White back. 16th, Burnley. Only if they keep James Tarkowski. David Moyes said they're not paying like 50 million for him. The problem with Burnley is they don't have that many players. But they should stay out with the strikers, Dwight McNeil, Charlie Taylor, and Sean Dyche, obviously. Another Brexit club. I put them in the same place that FIFA did, 19th. Firstly, I deserve credit for predicting them to stay up last season. Where was it? 16th. Other than Sheffield United fans who actually said they would stay up. This season, people said they would struggle, but still put them high up. Teams like Watford, Bournemouth, Stoke, West Brom, Swansea have finished mid-table, then got relegated. I like the defence, but I'm not inspired by the midfield and the strikers. My best two strikers are Muse and McBurney. Will they even get like 7 goals combined? Oliver Burke and Callum Robinson swap deal. Doesn't matter, they're both going down. 18th and 17th now. It's between Palace and West Ham. West Ham have a better team than Palace. Those three, Antonio, Ogbonna was good. But with what's happening behind the scenes, I put them 18th. Their fullbacks are so average. Cheers for Ndakaya, by the way. Since Diangana left, this club has been a circus. Mark Noble tweeted out how angry he was. This club is the most injury-prone team in the league. Heard Antonio looks like he's injured. Felipe Anderson was linked to Arsenal. Bowen Souček are good. It's difficult. Cullen got 2 assists against Bournemouth, which they lost 5-3. Don't know if it matters because it's pre-season, why they had him in goal. '17th Palace. First off, their team must be the oldest in the league. Probably have the oldest manager, as is 21 or 22. Some Batshuayi again. He got 6 goals in 13 appearances last time. I think Ayew got double digits last year. These two don't have much pace. KO has a team of the season at Chelsea. Zaha could end up leaving. Is he actually going to spend his whole career at Palace? He was at United for a bit. Palace also didn't win their last 8 games. And also the fans want Roy Hodgson out. 3 more teams in the bottom half. Villa, Brighton, Newcastle. 13th. I predict Brighton to do well every season. Like, are they even that good? Did Mulpie even get double digits? McAllister might play more. Jahan Bash hasn't done anything other than that overhead kick against Chelsea and a goal against Bournemouth before that. Trossard, I don't know his stats. I like the Sumo. Alana's a good signing. Maybe his legs have gone. He was good after the restart. I'm predicting Ben White to finish above Leeds. I guess I could keep predicting them just out because of him. Do they have another left back? His name is gone out on loan. Yes, Dan Burn. And Aaron Moy went to go play with Oscar Noltovic and Hulk in China. 12th Villa, same place I predicted them last year. They'll have Grealish, Watkins, Trezeguet, John McGinn was injured for a bit, Mings, again Martinez, Arsenal, Cash is new. Did he play for my local team? He did as well on a 1 month loan, up the daggers. They also improved defensively after the restart. And 11th. First off, why is he starting? That's a future star from FIFA 19. St. Maximan's on a heat card. I have to do these on FIFA 21 career mode. I said I was going to do it this year. Hendrick, Dwight Gale, I think is injured for a bit. Let's have Jamal Lewis. They also have Weeman, Ryan Fraser. Just don't hope you're in a relegation battle, otherwise he'll throw his toys at the pram. So I have Dean Smith's Villa to finish 12th, Steve Bruce's Newcastle to finish 11th. Probably won't happen. And they also have the Felt takeover, so maybe it could be like West Ham's situation. 10th, Southampton. He signed Salizu from La Liga. He's only 20, 21. Walker Peters as well joined on a permanent. I think Gineppo could have a good season. Jay Adams was good at the end of the season. Danny Ings probably won't get a 22 again. Maybe 15. Shane Long, I'm not sure. Lennon, Woodhouse, McCarthy, a lot better than gone. The last 2 years I've had them 17th and 18th. It's only a matter of time before they went down. Since the 9-0, their form must be in the top 8. 3 clubs now before the top 6. Everton, Leicester and Wolves. I'll go with my favourite out of the 3 in 9th. I swear 2020 was relegation form. I might need to go on transfer market. They did have injuries to players like Pereira and Madison. Sayantru missed like the last 3 after the red card at Bournemouth. Their new left back, Castagne, is not even a left back. He's right footed. Slimani. They have these, the failed signings still here. Slimani, Adrian Silva, Amati, Diaby, Gasol. And it doesn't help that they're in the Europa League Thursday and Sunday games. And I think Jamie Vardy will score less than 12. Everton 8th. Quality midfield, get to have them. I said that in 2018. when they had Rooney, Gay, Klassen and Schneiderlin. I think Gabami was injured all of last season. They had Balassi back from Sporting. Iwobi, Walcott, Bernard, Keane, John Joe Kenny back from, I think it was Schalke. Dean or Digne, Yuri Mina. They have him in goal, 8th. James Rodriguez is one of my favourite players, but it's not 2014. They're also close to signing Tomori on loan. And 7th, Wolves, 3 years in a row. I heard they're doing that for their first game. They're in with Corona from Porto. They've already signed 2 Porto players. This guy cost between 30 and 40 million. Their record signing. He got 1 league start for Porto. Must have been an insane start. So yeah, Corona suits their formation. Used to be at right mid. They also wanted Tellers and Pepe in their first season, spying all of Porto. Corona will also know who Jimenez is. And Ruben Neves played for Porto. What are they doing? And who is Rasmussen? There's Doherty, myself and Leon as well, on the other signing. Johnny's injured for a bit. Sixth, Spurs. 3 players from the Prem, Højbjerg. I don't think Southampton fans care, he's gone. Joel Hart and Doherty. Last season felt so scripted that Amazon documentary would have been so dead if Pochettino stayed. They've been linked with Milik, Dakar, Regalon and Gareth Bale. 5th and 4th is between Arsenal and Man United. I like Man United more, so Arsenal 5th. Full season with Arteta. They could still sign Awar or Partey. Finishing above Spurs at least. I think DT will rent more out of him and Mark Goldbridge. Also 2 new centre-backs on the French league. He got a team of the season. Arteta could still play David Luiz or Mustafi. Also Tierney was out for most of the season. Man United 4th. Looks like Ole might play this. We have a new left back maybe. Regalon, Tellers and Sancho. They are unbeaten in the league since Bruno arrived. I'm worried about more banter performances like Chelsea at Wembley and Sevilla. I would sell De Gea and play Henderson. 3rd, Chelsea. Out of Chelsea, Liverpool and Man City, I wouldn't mind Chelsea winning it the most. I'm waiting for Edouard Mendy to be confirmed before taking this guy out. He plays for the same team Watford got Sarr from, 6'6", 28 or 29. He has Edouard in his name, so he must be good. Lampard is the worst manager out of the 3. Chelsea also have 3 on their kit, so they're going to finish 3rd. Man, probably not going to get in the starting 11, so I hate Chelsea. And then are these players going to gel? Aspian, Silva, slow. If something players though, he's gone on loan apparently. Virginia might get sold, Conte too maybe. Gilmore's probably not getting anywhere near this one now. And finally, the top two. My last four predictions have been the top four on mine. 2016-17 United first, then Chelsea, Liverpool, and last year Man City. I'm saying Man City again first. It's just Man City's defence. This isn't wrong. 87 defence to 95. They will probably want a Champions League more. So Laporte was injured a lot of last season. They have the best player in the league. Mahrez and Ferran Torres are on the bench. Jesus too. They have the legend Carson. They're also linked with Koulibaly, so Ake could be a left back. And second, Liverpool. They've not got Thiago yet. Wijnaldum might be staying now. They've only signed to Tsimikas. And Man City's squad depth is better.